I was uploading long videos too often and they started killing each other. Hi, I'm Ivan. I help people start new channels and scale the channels they already have.
Hi, I'm Vitalina. I'm new to YouTube and I've got questions.
Today we're covering 90% of the mistakes that kill growth and make people quit early, so you don't waste months getting nothing.
Listen, every time I open YouTube and watch anything about starting a channel, it's always the same advice. They just say, get up and start filming. Is that really enough?
Psychology-wise, it feels amazing when you just get up and start filming content, but strategy-wise, that can mess you up from day one. Because first, you need to know what this channel is, what the topic is, and what you want it to look like a year from now. So, your channel has to answer two questions. Why am I doing this and who is this for? And remember, your first video becomes your anchor for a while, and it pulls the whole channel with it. For the first couple of months, YouTube will build your audience off your first video. If your first video is, say, about gym workouts, it will start bringing you people who watch gym content. And there's also something called the beginner boost. Your first video often gets more views because the algorithm learns on it and tests you at the start. So that first impression really matters. You rarely get a second chance at it.
If you wrote a script but you haven't filmed anything yet, how do you know it's actually good? Do you just paste it into ChatGPT and ask, is this good or is this trash?
ChatGPT will almost always tell you your script is great and it will hype you up. There are two simple tricks to test your script on your own. First one, if you can easily put the word in between your sentences like I did this, and then this happened, and then that happened. That's usually a bad sign. It sounds like a to-do list, not a story. A good script uses but and so. For example, I wanted to film a podcast, but I didn't have a camera. So, I grabbed a drone and filmed with that. Second one, cut the fat. Imagine a movie about a robbery. You're not going to watch them start the car, park, walk to the bank and do a bunch of boring steps. No, you jump straight to the action. Then you cut everything before and after.
If you have zero gear, no lights, no mic, no camera, should you still film on your phone? Or should you wait until you can afford a real setup?
Yes, film on your phone 100%. Today, everyone has access to AI tools, better audio, graphics, all of it. You won't impress people with image quality anymore. So put your effort into the script, into the structure, and especially into the first 30 seconds, so people don't click away.
This is a classic beginner problem. You start a new channel, your first video begins to grow, and you instantly upload a second, a third, a fourth. And those videos get no views, barely any impressions, and they just stall at 0.
Look, the first video usually gets a push, but you're probably looking at the wrong metrics. Stop obsessing over views and start looking at impressions versus CTR. If the algorithm shows your thumbnail to 1,000 different people on their homepage and only one person actually clicks, that is a 0.1% CTR. It means your packaging failed. Your thumbnail or your title just didn't sell the click. People didn't even give your content a chance because the door was closed. Now, let's say you've got a 6%. That means out of 100 people who saw your thumbnail, 6 of them actually decided to click. When you hit those numbers, the algorithm gets a green light to keep pushing your video to an even wider audience. Imagine you opened a coffee shop downtown with crowds passing by. 1,000 people walk past every hour, and out of 1,000 people, only one person enters. Obviously, your storefront just isn't attractive. But if you change the sign, if you sell whiskey and 50 people out of 1,000 enter, your CTR hits 5%. Or 100 people out of 1,000, that's a 10%. And the second reason your first video got views, but your second and third look dead, is this. You're uploading long videos too often, not shorts, at the start. As a beginner, YouTube doesn't give you a lot of traffic, so your videos get tested one by one. That's why after your first long video, you need to give it at least 72 hours so the algorithm can adjust. At the very start of your channel, in the first 2 months, you can't upload long videos too often. Imagine you're at a restaurant. They serve you a steak, but then rip it away and bring soup. You start the soup, they grab it and give you dessert. You're confused. What is this place even about? Is this place a high-end steakhouse or a cheap soup kitchen or just a random bakery? When you drop your first long-form video, you have to let it breathe. Give the algorithm a chance to test it and find your actual audience. You should give that first video a full week. After that, pick a schedule, twice a week. Whatever works for you, just stay consistent. A lot of creators think, okay, YouTube uses my first 10 videos to learn about me as an author and tune the algorithm. So they decide to dump all 10 videos in one day to show how fast and productive they are. They think YouTube will notice them instantly and blast them to the moon. No, most of those videos will just go down the drain. Unfortunately, you can't rush the process at the start.
What if you do it differently? You rent a studio, get a camera and lights, film 10 videos over a weekend, and then just upload consistently. Does that actually work?
Consistency without improvement doesn't work. With every video you need to improve something. You film it, you edit it, you post it, and the comments hit you in the face. They tell you what was good and what was bad. And you're like, okay, in the next video you fix it.
How do you keep people watching? For example, I open a video, I get bored, and I just leave. What do you do?
2 tricks. First, give a clear reward right away. Tell them exactly what they get if they stay to the end. Second, break predictability every 15 to 20 seconds. Ask a question, add a quick twist, switch the example, show a short proof and keep it tight.
Like, I post a long video and it gets 20 views. Then I post a short and it instantly gets 1,000, 2,000, 5,000. And I'm like, why do I even need long videos? Shorts give me way more reach and views.
Shorts give you fast views, but long videos build loyal fans. Think of long videos as episodes of a series, and shorts are the trailer for the next episode or the highlights. That's why you should post shorts after the long video on the same topic.
I keep hearing you shouldn't mix shorts and long videos on the same channel. Is that true?
People used to say that because the formats could actually fight each other. But now shorts and long videos work as one system. The rule is simple: one niche, one topic. If your shorts are about one thing and your long videos are about something else, YouTube won't know who to recommend you to. One day it shows you to one audience, the next day to a totally different one, and nothing sticks. People subscribe for their own reason and then they don't watch your long videos. So keep one topic and let shorts lead into a specific long video, or the algorithm freaks out.
I heard that when you research topics or watch competitors, you should make a separate YouTube account just for that. Like, to keep your main account clean. Is that true?
Look, if you don't use your main account, you're cutting off free growth. Because you can watch a competitor from your real account, leave a smart comment that actually adds value. And people will notice. They click your profile, they see you know your stuff, and you gain a new viewer and maybe a new subscriber. It happens. And second, when you watch competitors from your main account, your home feed becomes your market research. You instantly see their thumbnails, titles, topics, and what's getting pushed. So a clean account isn't saver, it's just missed opportunities.
How does that even happen? Some creators post 3 videos and all 3 blow up to 1 million views. Meanwhile, I'm grinding, I post 20, 30 videos and nothing moves at all. What am I doing wrong?
Because you only see the winners, you don't see the 1,000 videos that flopped and are sitting at the bottom. The algorithm shows you success stories, not the failures. And here's another thing, you don't know how many videos that creator deleted or hid just so you don't see the misses. You don't even know if this is their first channel or their 5th. So yes, luck is real, but the more attempts you take, the higher the chance you finally hit one that blows up.
Okay, let's imagine this. Someone starts a channel and works for a month or 2. Good lights, good camera, great image, interesting topic. But the analytics are dead. Nothing happens at all. That's when people quit. What is that?
You know that picture where a guy is digging with a pickaxe and he turns around one step before the gold? That's YouTube. A lot of times you're literally just a little bit away from the breakthrough. Because YouTube growth is not like a paycheck. It doesn't go up in a straight line. It usually looks like steps. And sometimes it's like a spring.
If one of my videos blows up, do the rest of my videos get pulled up too? Or does it not work like that?
This is actually one of the key principles right now. Content works like a series. When one video takes off, it's crucial that your channel already has more to watch next. That's how viewers stay.
Competition on YouTube is insane right now. What are you supposed to do about it?
Start with the most important thing. Clearly define your niche and stay inside it. Because if your channel is about everything, you're competing with all of YouTube. We don't compete locally anymore. YouTube is global now. You open the app and it shows you videos from another country, another culture, fully translated into your language. If you make entertainment or shows, your competitor today is MrBeast and his team. That sounds like a death sentence for beginners. But it's not. It's an opportunity. You instantly get access to the entire world. But there's a catch. Your content has to be clear and understandable to anyone, anywhere, even without context. And here's the brutal truth. Sometimes your competitor is just 1% better. Slightly better thumbnail, slightly clearer opening, literally 1% higher retention. And all the traffic goes to them. And now an important moment for those who watched till the end. In the description below, I left a checklist. Go through it to spot the gaps in your project, your channel, and your videos, and see exactly what you can improve step by step, starting today. For more practical tips, subscribe to the channel